Hey Pisces, how are you doing? This reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Pisceans? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Hermit. Major Arcana 4, Virgo. What's coming towards you? The Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on is the Chariot, Major Arcana 4, Cancer. And your blocked and challenged position is the Three of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your outcome is the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay, Pisces, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Hermit, and the Hermit is about introspection or taking a look at some kind of scenario or situation. The answers you deeply desire and seek are internal. That can also be something about you are packed with knowledge and wisdom and need to express yourself. So this could be like an expression through creation. Meditation also brings about answers and clarity, or getting out, because in your focus is the Chariot, and the Chariot is about staying on task, laser focus, or there's something about going for a drive, possibly even picking up or going to see a mother. This could be like something therapeutic as well, counseling, healing. It could be something you do for work. But you know, Queen of Cups is also being very picky and choosy on who you spend your time of day with. Because in the blocked and challenged position is this Three of Cups. And Three of Cups in the blocked and challenged position could be somebody here that you do socialize with, could be a friend, family member you're not talking to at this time, because there's only the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So somebody here might be feeling a little bit left out, or this person you haven't seen in a while. Something about you haven't seen this person in a while. So what is this Hermit? This person might be looking for you, or you're looking for this person. And the Two of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Now, the Hermit is about observation. This can also be looking. So again, looking. And this is about you releasing and letting go of one wand. You having the key inside of you to be extremely successful. The world is your oyster. Plans in motion, plans in progress. But keeping it possibly to yourself or between you and another individual. And this could be some kind of travel plans. Keys open new doors. This could also be a key to a vehicle. So something about drive. Let's go for a drive. What is this Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups is about gentleness, softness, and your intuition. Somebody here also, something about high intuition. High intuition. Trust your gut. And the Six of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a Cancerian, possibly a Scorpio, or this is a mother that has young children. I'm also getting something about youthful. So there's something about a youthful mother, but this person looks way younger than their age, or you look way younger than your age. Six of Cups can also be traveling to go see friends, family. This could also be you revisiting old plans that you had in the back of your mind, and now you want to take this action. Like I said, keys open doors. That Six of Cups is also nostalgia, like fond memories. Could also be something about beach. Going to the beach, walking on the beach. What is this Chariot in your focus? And the Hierophant. Major Arcana 4, Taurus. This is higher level of commitment. commitment, connection. Something about teaching. This could be like teaching children. This could be like sports. I'm also getting something about you becoming the teacher. Maybe you were the student, but there's something about you becoming in a like a teaching role. Because the Hierophant is about, yes, structure, rules, government, federal. Striking some kind of victory in some kind of higher level of commitment. But I'm also getting something about you wanting to get hired. This can also be you hiring. Signing documentation with a vehicle. This could also be duty. Companies, big companies. Or joining a group, club, organization. I'm also getting something like after school club. And your blocked and challenged position is the Three of Cups. Now, Three of Cups is usually playing, letting loose, having fun, hanging out with your gal pals, or some kind of good news, but you're not sharing anything just yet. Because you don't want another person involved. There's something about like only you and another person know about this, or just being quiet. Like this could be like taking a secret trip, a sacred trip as well. So this could be something quite spiritual, like a spiritual retreat. And you've been planning to do this. I'm also getting something about like counseling, like therapy. And the Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, the Eight of Wands in the blocked and challenged position is about gossip, socialization, and gossip. Third-party gossip. But with that Eight of Wands in the blocked and challenged position, it usually is something that maybe you had a lot of passion for, maybe you had a lot of excitement. Something socially has changed. The way that you socialize. That can also be somebody who is oversharing, overindulging, explaining. Maybe you've been over-explaining of yourself in the past. But now it's like something more maturing. Your Queen of Pentacles in your outcome, you could be going to get resources, gathering resources, going to get food. This could be even if you are in some kind of like non-profited organization, after school, volunteering. But, Queen of Pentacles is, again, a very supportive parent. Or there is something about like boundaries. Queen of Pentacles is like making things beautiful. That could be around a home. This could be within an office. I'm also getting like going through a car wash. Something about the talent. Very successful. This person is very skilled and talented. And the Page of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay. Well, the Page of Pentacles is about study and research. I'm also getting something about students and teachers. There also is an element on here where you look very similar to, let's just say, your dad, or there's very similar features. Like, it's almost like you have a mini me. Your child looks exactly like, I don't know, your mother, like has really strong features of your dad or your mother. Yeah, because the Six of Cups is here. But this Page of Pentacles is about study and research. This could be updating or taking a course, taking a class. I'm also getting something about like a vehicle as well, like classy, something about classification. This could be a vacation, but that Page of Pentacles, don't underestimate that Page of Pentacles. That grows into the King of Pentacles. Now, with the Page of Pentacles here, if your soul is longing and desiring for more in life, this is to add something new to your routine to get a different result. I'm getting something about like your routine changing. Something about rhythm, body. I'm just going to get one more card here for the Three of Cups in the blocked and challenged position. Gossip. There's some kind of gossip that you don't want, or people are talking, but people are going to talk about you whether you're doing bad or good, or over-explaining yourself. You're not over-explaining yourself. I'm getting somebody also has really bad social anxiety. And the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, the King of Wands being in the blocked and challenged position, you could be dealing with a Leo. This person might have either friend zoned you or they have really bad social anxiety. You could also be talking, people are talking about this Leo person, Cancerian person. But with the King of Wands being in the blocked and challenged position here, this is somebody who has really low self-confidence, low self-esteem. Can also be something about pride and ego. Somebody here stubborn. Being stubborn on socializing or being stubborn on supporting. Yeah, because usually the King of Wands in the blocked and challenged position, or King of Wands in the upright, is somebody who is either a go-getter, an action taker, a warrior. That can also be something to do with your manager or supervisor, and or this person, you either put in the friend zone, you only saw this person as a friend. Almost feels like there was a lot of passion or drive or connection there, but then either this person led you on, you felt led on by a person, and it's like, okay, well, what lesson did you learn in this? As you can see here, this might have something to do with, see the dragon being here? With the dragon, this could be like Chinese astrology, or this person's background. This person might be Asian. I'm also getting something about Asia, or something about astrology. This could be like taking a crash course on astrology, but I'm getting something about similar, like you look exactly like your grandma, or like there's something here and you're like, I don't look like my grandma. I'm just saying, like, either you're like a and my girlfriend has children, and I cannot believe how her child looks like her brother when we were growing up. This is what this looks like. Like, it's like you like just the similarities. And then you have the Queen of Cups and the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There's pros and cons to, do you want this or not? I'm getting something about like a play, or like going to something as well. So you could be like setting up something, going to a play, but somebody also feels played here or plagued. Social anxiety. Keep in mind, we are in a Mercury retrograde, so there could be something about like somebody here wants to reconcile, like just, you know, get back together, everything will be fine. There's something about like going towards a building though, like driving to a building, whatever that building is. Envy. So envy is a state of, I don't want you to have this, and I don't want me to have this either. So jealousy is a lot different. Jealousy is, I want what you have, and I feel jealous that you have this. But somebody who is envious of another person means, I don't want you to have this vehicle, but I'm not going to have it either. Neither of us are going to have this vehicle. So there's something about something being off limits. Or that's the way that this person might be presenting, something off limits. And bank failure. So somebody also could be embarrassed, like not socializing with you. And maybe that this is why you don't know. This is why this person has been isolating, or something about social anxiety or not socializing lately is because this person might be having financial issues. I'm also getting something about like vehicle, like an impound. Maybe you are going to a place where there's an auction, like something impounded. And check yourself. So this could be like going into a structure. And let's just say this could be like a paternity test. This could be any kind of test. Maybe, you know, like if you need a blood test, anything like that. It means like go check for yourself. I'm also getting something about like somebody says the check's in the mail, but it's not. Also, after school programs, just go in and check what's going on. Check around also. Knowing they effed up. Knowing they effed up. So somebody here knows that they did a bad job. Is my I have you know, people in my life that are young and they say, "Oh, I did a bad job," and I said, "Well, what happened?" "Well, I colored out of the lines." So, you know, somebody did a bad job here. I'm also getting something about like dismantling structure. There's some kind of like structure that's changing. This can also be a building that's getting knocked down, like bulldozed, and then rebuilt back up. Pregnancy, someone is expecting. So in the blocked and challenged position is the King of Wands. They have a bunch of news to share, and it's could be a friend or a family member. And that's why they're not coming to this event. Or there could be like isolation. Like, why is this person not talking to us? But then again, maybe this person's also having like financial problems. Who's the baby daddy problem? Like, that's why I was saying go check for yourself. Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, and review everything. So this is a time for a review, but this can also be like car diagnostics, something about diagnostics as well. So maybe you have to travel to get diagnosis or diagnostic in your vehicle. Because you know how you have to hook your car up to a machine? And then move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, and it's over. So if somebody here, Pisces, keeps friend zoning you and says, yeah, we're in alignment, we're on track, this person might have been, maybe you went on a couple dates with this person, I don't know. But something possibly happened even around Chinese New Year's, or this could be something of a difference of backgrounds. Something about a background check as well, and they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. So there is somebody coming back around. You know who this person is. This person's bubbly, fun, socializing, having a good time, but now they're not drinking, and you're like, huh, why isn't this person drinking? They usually just socialize and drink their face off. Well, maybe they're pregnant, right? So there's questions here. But at the same time, it says somebody who is emotionally unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. Maybe this person doesn't want to hurt your feelings. Maybe you saw this person as a love interest, or they friend zoned you. Something about friend zoning. The independent one, strong-minded woman, man, values own company, refuses to settle, hard to win over, and can be stubborn. The diver, marine biology, scuba diving instructor, works on the water, Coast Guard, rescue work, explores depths of ocean, calm under pressure. So remember when I was saying, well, this could also be pressure in your tires as well. Or there's something, biology, there's a kid maybe struggling at school, something about like schools or studies. This can also be you in your own school studies as well. The follower falls for scams and traps. All love and light, will do anything for love, afraid of the truth and lives in fantasy. This says, move on, someone is unavailable, a waste of time is over. So, you know, this could have been you falling for someone here, but really this person was selling you something that they weren't ever going to offer this fully up. Or like a person was having their head buried in the sand, drinking, boozing, indulging. But this person also has really low self-esteem. That's the reason why they do it. They have really low self-esteem. Like they're not feeling confident in their skin. Maybe they're embarrassed about being even, you know, if you are going somewhere. I just feel like there's something about like water. So this could be like going to a pool and this person's like, yeah, I'm not going to go to a pool, but really they just have like deep-rooted insecurities around their body and stuff. Like, well, a misunderstanding. Most misunderstandings happen because of a lack of understanding this person. This person maybe doesn't understand you. Maybe you don't understand this person, but it also could just be a lack of communication. So there's something about like communication. Bull. Do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. So there also could be a bully. I'm getting something about a bully at the school, a bully at a job. You work for like a company, like a big company. This person is a bully. Basket, recognition and reward for merit. That's a beautiful card. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. You should accept valid criticism. I would accept valid criticism from somebody who knows me well. Like I have a Pisces in my life. This person is very close to me. And he, for the life of him, cannot get over this girl. But this girl is only friends with him. And she only wants to remain friends with him. But it's almost like I want to just go to this girl and be like, don't talk to him anymore because he doesn't understand friends. He wants more than that. So it's like he's putting his whole life on hold in hope that she might be interested. So in the blocked and challenged position, you know, is a friend zone, right? And dogs, getting together with friends. And then it's interesting because she does have dark hair and he's crazy about her. And I'm just like, you only want her because you don't have her. And he doesn't want to accept that criticism. Anyways, dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion and or hair. Getting together with friends. So you could be getting together and this person is just your friend, right? Maybe that's how you see them, but maybe this person wants to date you, right? Vice versa. So Pisces, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. It's all down there. And take excellent care of yourself. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.